The pace car is pulled off the track, and once again it will be Alexis Rainsford on the pole with Lance Andrews right on her outside. In the second row, we have Olivier Martinez, who has been really strong in this series lately, and Armand Mitro on his outside. We're waiting on the green, and there it is. We're underway with the main qualifier here at the Dwyer Speed Park. You'll notice at the top of the screen that Andrews is being shown as the leader, and now it's Rainsford, because Andrews just barely beat Rainsford to the line at the start. Rainsford and Martinez get a pretty nice run off of that massive first corner. Martinez dives to the inside coming into the S's, which I personally consider to be the most dangerous set of corners in this series, though we haven't had much happen at the start this weekend. Lance Andrews gets way out of shape and almost takes out the 70 of Tyson Lautenschlager. But aside from that, we did not have any incidents. Rainsford and Martinez start to check out a little bit. Here's a replay of Andrews getting loose and almost sweeping up into the 70. However, he recovers and hangs on to the fourth position, though Armand Mitro tries to take advantage around the outside, which doesn't really work at this track. Now back to the action. Your top five at the moment are Alexis Rainsford, Olivier Martinez, Tyson Lautenschlager, Lance Andrews, and Rip Tyler hanging on to the fifth in the 555. Here is Benji Flynn, who had to start at the rear of the field after getting a penalty in the first pre-qualifier. He's already made up several positions. He looks to have a very fast car. He's battling with Chris Allen right now, who currently drives in the TM Junior Series, and that is Patrick Eichholz in the 231 right in front of him. Now the leaders head down into turns 13 and 14, the first of two consecutive hairpins. No one is getting a significant run off of 14. Oh, we got trouble! Serena Beccaro is around in the 52. Several cars start piling in. Wes Jones and Armand Mitro are over. Jones is sliding on his roof. Oh, more problems. Casey Lester in the 13 is over. And I think he may have taken the 231 of Eichholz with him. I believe I saw the 231 go over as well. There is Bigsby Foot with heavy damage to the front end of that car. Aaron Cruz behind him. I don't know if he got caught up in the incident. The local yellow is out, as you see at the top of your screen. Bigsby Foot heads to the pits. Oh, Benji Flynn with problems. He gets into the, I believe, the 233 of Michael Levy, who then hits him again. Here come Wesley Savage and Patrick Eichholz. Even if the 231 did flip over, he's able to drive it away. They head into the pits. Oh, the 231 gets into the 6 and turns him right into the wall. Well, this is certainly one of the longest incidents I've ever seen. Michael Levy bypasses the pit lane for some reason. He's got heavy damage to that car. Back up front, we're going to try to dig up a replay for you. Alexis Rainsford continues to hold the lead, but now Tyson Lautenschlager has taken over the second spot, sending Olivier Martinez back to third. Lance Andrews continues to hold on to fourth. Rip Tyler in fifth, and Taylor Brillin in the sixth spot. The top six have broken away from the pack a little bit. Now we got a replay. Armand Mitro gets into the 52, coming off of turn 14, and starts all of this. Oh, Aaron Cruz did get a little bit of damage. He hit the 6. As you see, the 246 and 88 go over, and the 13 and 231 did indeed carry each other into the wall. I'm surprised to see Eichholz, Lester, and Mitro drive away. They flipped their cars over, and usually when that happens, you're pretty much done. Now we are focused on Wes Jones. He gets into the 88 and then gets flipped over by the 95. And there you see a better angle of the Lester and Eichholz wreck. Jones comes to rest on his roof. That is the 611 of Jordan White speeding by. Now here's a shot from our helicopter cam. Mitro is putting some pressure on Serena Beccaro and then runs right up into the 52. I think that was an extremely avoidable wreck. Leon Keniston in the 313, I think I saw got some damage. Des Inman in the 149 was involved as well. I also see the 59 of Michael Madrigal in there. He had to start in the rear due to a penalty, just like Benji Flynn. Now here's Michael Levy. I thought Flynn just swept up into the 233, but no, the 149 got up into him, and the 233 had nowhere to go. Tough break for Flynn. It looked like he was going to make up a lot of ground. And now here we have the onboard shot from Patrick Eichholz. He got together with Wesley Savage and just turned him right into the wall. Earl, how do you explain this one? I don't. Eichelton better have a really good excuse for that one. He just drove right into the 6 and made the situation even worse for Savage. Now back up front, the local yellow is still out, but Tyson Lautenschlager has taken the lead from Alexis Rainsford. I believe I see Lance Andrews in the 26 challenging Martinez for the 3rd spot. Rip Tyler continues to run 5th. They've opened up a pretty nice gap over Jeremy West, who runs 7th.